Previously on The Last Door. After the death of his old friend Anthony, Devitt decided to travel back to the school they both attended in the outskirts of Aberdeen. In his search, Devitt meets his old teacher, Father Ernest. He also remembers the experiment they all attempted many years back, which had terrible consequences. Then truth is revealed. Father Ernest worships the Eye of the Bird, a vision resulting from the experiment. He killed many people trying to replicate its results. Those who saw the eye back then, he calls the four witnesses. When discovered, Ernest immolates himself. Finally, Ernest's servants knock. Those who saw the eye back then, he calls the four witnesses. When discovered, Ernest immolates himself. Finally, Ernest's servant knocks Devitt out and buries him alive. All is darkness. All is cold. All is silence. Yo guys, Master Markov here, and welcome to another episode of The Last Door. So today we're continuing with episode 3, and I have to say I am very, very intrigued to see what is going to happen after our previous ventures in, well, probably the world's worst school and or church and or hospital I've ever seen. Usually it's not a very good thing when you bury your patients alive. I mean, at least give them a last chance. But after having seen and witnessed the Eye of the Bird from last episode, almost every single person seems to be going slowly insane, with the preacher that we used to be in tutelage of actually killing people in order to try and replicate his results. Now, where in the world are we? Should we go... I guess we gotta go into the forest? Not that I love, seeing ominous forest like this and being like, hey, let's just walk right in. What's the worst that could happen, huh? I mean, we could walk in. We could somehow not get fully murdered. Just saying. So, I guess we go this way? Strange. Jeremiah, we must talk. With your mother deceased, arrangements have been made regarding your upbringing. A man of my position and responsibility can't take the time to look after a young boy. First thing in the morning, you will depart for Scotland. I am sending you to study at St. Gall boarding school in the Aberdeen. You need not bother to write, as I will not have the time to read your letters. Well, that's awful messed up. Jeez. Just said, hey, we're sending you to a faraway place you've never been before, and don't bother talking to me ever again. Good luck. You seem like you can handle it. Well, there's the school from last episode. Still no letters for you, Devitt. Please do not persist any further. Well, that's great. Man, I am not loving the intense cold that's going on over here. Feeling like a blizzard out here. Ooh-ah! Pleased to meet you, new classmates. And who's that? No, that's just Devitt. Pay him no mind, he's a little odd. Interesting. Hello, I'm Anthony Beechworth. This is my first term here. I've only just arrived. Hope we could be friends. See, now, if only half of children actually acted that way, and God knows none of them ever do. Eyes close, ears muffle, and voices hush in the land that loves silence. What the heck is you talking about right now? Is there anything else I could observe here? I guess not. Let's just leave. And a fine howdy do to all of you. What in the world? Nothing? I can't observe anything in here? It's a little messed up. A single board? Oh, that was a door. I'm in a city. Is it Alberdine? How could I have escaped? The thing is, did I escape? Can't see anything beyond this wall, but the dark facades of the building are on the far side. Ticket? What is this ticket? Hold on. I wonder how it got in my pocket. The Four Witnesses? Ticket to see a play called The Four Witnesses. Oh, yeah, and I'm somehow trusting that? Yeah, okay. Watercress for sale. Young man, could you please tell me where I am? Yes, please, for the love of God, somebody tell me where the heck I am at. Because I don't trust literally anything going on here. Okay, never mind. Apparently, I'm, not good enough to talk to. Please, sir, could you give me some water? This ain't a charity, Toff. I only sell to paying customers, so cough up or get out. Cheapest potatoes in town. You know, I could go for some potatoes, too. Cart blocking the alley. Won't be able to pass until it's moved. And I'm walking real slow-like. Indignant and ragged clothing sits leaning against the brickwork. Okay. Not that we're doing much better, sir. Young man sleeps under a filthy blanket. Also, not that we should be doing much better. Young woman suffers difficulty breathing. Okay, well, at least we can breathe again after being locked in a coffin. Please, I need water. Get out of here, drunk. You know, understandable. Man staring at me from amidst the crowd. Something in his countenance seems strange to me. Hey, you, where you going? Oh, wait. Wow, you just really ran away. See, I was gonna go to the other place, but I guess not. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know where he just went? Please, ma'am, could you tell me where I am? You don't know where you're at? Why, this is the old Nickel Street Rookery. Darker, more decrepit place like never there was. That's in London. How could I arrived in this slum? Okay. Flow of the pipes. Oh, from the pipes flows grimy water full of soot. Yeah, I'm not that desperate. Stench from the sewer drain is nauseating. Please do tell me that I'm not gonna go... Oh, I'm gonna go over there and drink the water like a stupid, stupid man. Well, at least I'll be able to, Water's foul odor is repulsive, but I'm overcome with thirst. How long have I been in there? Oh, yep. Maybe don't drink mysterious water. Holy. I've been out for a while. Must have fainted. It is dangerous to be an old nickel at night. Should make my way out quickly as possible. And somehow now I'm full of vim and vigor. Well, I guess we could go this way. So, I guess we're just not going to get anything from that. Hey, good man. I would love to see... Where did these guys go? I didn't exactly think they had any place to go. Strange. Can I, go back in through here? It does give me the option. Oh! Well, that's great. The eye. Maybe not the best. Day will come when I am consigned to such a hole. But not today. Nor any such day am I fit and able to prevent it. Okay. That's not great. Don't love this. Down this dark alleyway we go. Now, who might this be? Dr. Wakefield is here to see you, mine her? Is that, like, a lady? I don't know how that works. Show me hers. It is about your patient, is it not? There's no trace of him. Hasn't shown up for the last few sessions. Been into his house, of course. His landlady assured me he went on a trip weeks ago and hasn't come back home. Kept the destination to himself. It is happening as I feared. What do you mean? I'm sorry, my dear friend. I first thought of this when you described your sessions with Devitt, but I didn't want to upset you without need, as I hoped for the best. Now I'm afraid my suspicions could be true. There's some things that I will have to verify first, though. Promise that I will contact you as soon as I have learned anything important. Please, Doctor, it is of the utmost importance no one else know of this matter. Give my total discretion. So this person knows something about the events that happened with the 4 witnesses. Interesting. The question is, how do they know that? And why do they know me? I feel like I've been walking these streets for hours. Surely we must be close to finding a way out of this labyrinth. Okay, well, let's go left up here. What do you gotta say? Do you hear them? It's the crows searching for the moans of weak and dying, calling to each other. Must have found something. Could you help me? Streets are confusing to navigate. I'm afraid I lost my way. Could you direct me out? Yes, lost one. I can give you direction. I've been gifted with second sight. Peer deep into your past and unwind the tapestry of your fate. Would you like me to close my eyes so that yours may be open? I don't have a penny to pay you. Money is no matter here. Come close to me now. Okay, let's do this one. The Walker. You have embarked on a great journey, but this path has been walked by you before. You step in your own footprints inside a circle of fire. And this one. Ooh. The mask. Empty eyes stare at you, and voiceless mouths call you. Its lips twist and snarl what is seen, but is still to be seen. Think it's a stranger face, but it is your own. Ooh, I get another choice. Let's go. Let's do this one, actually. Dying star. You lost your guide. You follow the stream, but you don't know where it goes. You think you have escaped, but actually you're getting closer and closer. And the other... Oh, nope, don't get the other two. I don't understand. What does it all mean? I can't unpick these threads you've woven. Your destiny are too tight, child, but you will. Oh, yes, you will. It is not for me to say, but for you to discover. Remember that in the fog, we only see what is closest to us. The bird remains in the distance. If you wish to leave, you must follow the path of the bird. No more direction can I give. Pardon me, I must go. You'll need a map to guide your steps. Farewell. Can I look at this? The embers look as though they'll soon extinguish. It's... Huh? Is that meager? Is that the English way to spell meager? Didn't bother to think about that. Meager warmth is welcome. So what... Hey, you! Wait a minute! Come back! Just rubbish. Rotten scraps of food and discarded papers. And... Gates latch shut. Can't open it from this side. Excuse me, sir! 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 God dang it. You must keep my miserable kingdom. Oh, you may keep my miserable kingdom. You may keep my spike-encrusted jewels. Stay there if you wish and stare into my eyes. I'm Shadow and will not disappoint. Excuse me? Rats! Letter seems to have been inscribed with oily grime. It reads rats. Not sure if it's a warning or an exclamation. There's not enough light for me to know. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, let's go this way. Where did you go, you slippery son of a... Glass is fogged over, but for a handprint left on the surface. Hey, let me in! Very dark. I don't dare go in. Really? We're just gonna... Alright, fine. I guess I'll come back. Wait, the fog. Okay. Well, they said the bird would be in the distance. So, how exactly do I do that? Huh? Oh, shoot. That took me right back out. Got lost in the fog. Let me make my way through. I'll need to reorientate myself somehow. Oh god, alright, fine. This is gonna be a labyrinth. Street lamp tries to put some light into the gloom. Board up window of a rundown house. Dust smears the glass, preventing me from seeing the interior. And in here? Oh, a butchery. Cuts of rancid meat discarded in the butcher's block. Really hoping this is, again, a butchery. Because if it's not, oh, not gonna like that. Not gonna like that at all. Metal plates planted in the wall. If I didn't know it better, I'd say it's a... What? It's a bolt hole. What's a bolt hole? Or bolt hole. Remains of a horse hung by a hook affixed to the wall. Why a horse? Blood drains seeping into the floorboards. Oh, great. Oh, so that one flips everything to the left. That one flips everything to the right. Okay. Was this one flip? The first one? Okay. So we need to flip this. No, we need to flip this one. This will flip this one, and then we need to flip that so it'll flip. Oh, hold on. Flip that one. Flip this one. Flip that one. Flip this one. Great. Rusted out drums. Empty. Ooh, a bottle. Great. Bottle gym. Empty, but it might be of some use. Then grab it. Why don't you? Machine's old and in disrepair. Appears to be some sort of filtering machine. Despite its condition, it seems to have just been used recently. Okay. That's surprising. Well then, what about this? Glass essencer. Liquids are poured into the top and impurities removed through the valve at the bottom. Should I be, like, getting some kind of water and putting it there, or... So I guess the only place I could go in is, what, here? Get this oily gook? What? Oh. Where would I be able to use this? Ugh. Like some oily water in the gin. Okay. So fun. Put this in here. What causes the bottom to the essencer? Oil flows to the surface. When I open the valve, we'll drain the water out until all the water's been removed. That's it. I've extracted all the water. And I can't get any oil because I don't have a lamp. Correct? Like, I would need some sort of lamp type object in which to get, you know, the oil to fill it so that I could get like a kerosene lamp of some kind. Ma'am. Old rusty lamp sits. No, it doesn't belong to anybody. You're welcome to take it if you like. I'm sure what good it will do you without any oil, though. Thanks. Alright, well, I know exactly what good it'll do me. Lamp. Fill the lamp with oil. Hope it'll be enough to last a night. Oh, I hope it'll just be enough to last wherever the heck those rats are. Not to mention, you know, if I had another bottle, maybe it would be, but I have no idea. So, where are we going first? Rat room? I say we go into rat room. Rats, 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 everybody! Are you saying we can't use the lamp? Oh, do we need matches in order to activate the lamp? Is that what this is? Oh. Of course. I don't need matches, I'll just use that. Now we should be, never mind, wrong place. Now we should be able to go here, and then here, and then here, and rat room. Who doesn't love rats? Excuse me, what? Do not hear one's voice in the distance. Sounds as if she's singing a lullaby. Do not fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Weird. I wonder why it's saying that, and what the heck is that? I was gonna buy you a little mockingbird. It is. Note partially obscured in mud. Mustn't fall asleep. Hear them crawling. I hear them gnawing. Rats! Too many of them. They know I'm here. Mustn't fall asleep. Stalk me coming closer and closer. See their blood-red eyes glimmer in the darkness. I mustn't fall asleep. As they're singing a lullaby. That's great. Pile of ragged clothes caked with mud and full of holes. Guess somebody fell asleep. Do you think I need, like, earplugs or something so I don't fall asleep? Or dead roots of one great tree filled the cavern or sewer. Shiny green moss covers the surface here and there. Okay. It is a great crack along its length. So, what do you want me to do about that? Do I, like, use the lamp? Hold still, hold still. Do I use the lamp on that? No, I can't. Time to move real quick right now because I don't want to say... Yeah, okay. So, if I can't do that, I guess I'm just leaving. The question is, who's singing that lullaby? It's a little weird. Let's get the heck up out of here. Okay. Well, that's a dead end for now. Let's head in here. What's this say? Old worn out coat hangs in the rack. One of its pockets is a pair of gloves. We'll take them! I guess I can't read what it says up there. Or what this painting was. Portrait of a gentleman with a distant look looks vaguely familiar. What is this? It's like a crack in the floorboard. Bottle Saint Emilion Grand Cru covered in dust. Okay. Can I get in here? Oh, I can. Interesting. Didn't think I'd be able to. Mold covers the wood. Alright, maybe there'll be an axe back here. Judging by the resin oozing on the surface of this tree trunk, appears to have been recently chopped down. What is this? Door's locked. Can't even move it. I'm assuming somehow that has something to do with that tree. But I figured that there'd be an axe out here for me to actually, like, do something with it. I'm assuming in some way I gotta go upstairs then and grab something. Bright meadow. Pictures faded to a dull color. Anything that I needed the gloves for? Because there's nothing I can recall. Now my eyes focus in the gloom. You can see a person sitting on the bed is an elderly woman. She's just dressed up as a young girl for some reason. Appears to not hear or see me from here. I'll get closer if I'm to explain myself. And I want to do that. Why? I want to do that. Why? Like I don't know if I want to do that. I just don't love that. Anyways, old wardrobe. Reflection stares back at me through the grime. Just what I love. Portrait of a beautiful young dancer. Wardrobe's locked. Ooh, nice OC fire. Something amidst the embers? Spherical piece of metal. A doorknob? Let's read this note first. March 8th, 1843. Man, that's so old. I'm exhausted. Father made me rehearse today for 8 hours. By the end, the music wavered with his trembling hands. Still a long time for the day of the show, but he insisted everything must be perfect. One more song, he said over and over. March 21st. Father got really mad at me and started to shout when, after many hours of rehearsal, said I wanted to get out and play a little bit in the street. More and more he obsessed with rehearsing with concerts with perfection. April 3rd. Am I not the one who earns the money to feed us? Am I not the one who people come from all over to see and admire? Is my name not the one printed on all the posters? My name! The dolls for sale at the theater entrance. They have my likeness, my dress, my beautiful hair. I should be the one who makes the decisions. April 21st. One more song, yes, one more. A last song for you, Papa. Okay. Don't love this. No, I don't want to dance and sing anymore. It's enough for today. I want my lemonade. I want to play. Who are you? Actually, man, I'm afraid I never met you before. I don't know who you are. Don't you recognize me? I don't. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Not at all. It's fine. It's been a while since I last performed, I suppose. But don't you forget it. I'm the great little Katie, singer, dancer, golden girl of London's music halls. Weird man. Looking for a gentleman. He's well dressed with red hair. You know him? Led me to this place. No, Father. I've been practicing the latest repertoire as you ordered. I behaved very well today, haven't I? I want to get out of this place. Hide and seek, oh, I do love games. I go to the fog when I want to get away. Daddy won't find me there, you see. In the fog there are no faces. Let's play. Don't tell me you're going to go to the fog. Now stand next to the fireplace and count to 3. 1, a 2, a 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What? Aren't you right? 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Oh. 1, 2, 3? Oh. 1, 2, 3? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What the blazes just happened? My head is pounding. Where'd she go? What did just happen? All the things on the floor after Katie's disappearance. There's a mask. That's supposed to be comedy drama mask. Porcelain mask. Broke when it fell. Distorted features grotesqueness to him. I don't like to look at it. And underneath the mask, a photograph. Note, little Katie show. Girl lit up by the spotlight in a music hall singing to live piano. Well, that's fun. Anyways, wardrobe's locked. Have you considered not doing that? Nope. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? I don't like that. I'ma go the other way. You know what? I could go the other way. I didn't even check down there. I didn't even check what's down. Oh, that is the... Wait. So what's over here? Wait, then if that... I thought I was going that way. God dang it. Consider striking a beautiful young woman. Features are sharp and aristocratic. Can I go up here? Oh, I can. That's a big bird cage. Cage must have housed a huge bird. Only a feather remains. I guess we'll take it. I guess we won't take it. I take it back. Looks like lyrics to a song entitled Last Song for You. Verses are scrawled so poorly to make them illegible. Piano so dusty I dare say it hasn't been played in years. Wonder if it still works. Something's preventing one of the keys from depressing. Strange. And since I can't reach that feather quite yet, I guess I'll have to wait. Portrait of a middle-aged man. He seems troubled. Let me check the rest of this hall before I even bother with that. Man picture is quite hypnotic gaze. Well, I guess I'm going in here. Doorknob's missing. Oh, good. That means I don't actually have to go in there quite yet. Let's see what's up. Here's a beautiful young lady with a peaceful expression. Looks like one of Raphael's angels. Oh, God. Well, you're not the laughing person, at least. No. Did I not pray enough? Have I not written faithfully every last note you screwed into me? Middle C up to A, measure G up to C, tied F, second violin, bar 2, middle C up to A, double note E, G, C. No! This was supposed to be our masterpiece. Viola C, up an octave, then up to G. What? Who do you think you are? You blind man? Can't you see I'm creating an angel's voice? The work. C to A, an octave higher, a fragile voice flutters around the strophe. No. Hands swallow you, laugh at you. I lost it again. Are you alright, sir? My inspiration, too, is lost, quite lost. In the fog, the notes moan just... Weird, man. I'm following a man, came through, come to think of it, maybe he's following me? Red beard and wears a cape? Sometimes find this man, too, among my notes. Feel him close to me at times. Who is this she you're talking about? Oh, beautiful Daphne, the best soloist that a composer could have. Voice of an angel that made my music possible. She would stand there by the window. Wind caressed her cheeks. It danced in her golden hair. Her dress glowed like an ember in the dusk sun. And what happened to her? She was very delicate, like a flower in the desert, like a petal in the storm. The sickness, it just swept her away. Her voice, my God, her voice, it came from heaven. She was the angel of my music. Mausoleum? Mausoleum outside the house? That where Daphne is buried? That's right. I have visited her many nights and have even slept beside her on the cold, wet stone floor. Please, I just need to get out of this place. You ask me for words, but words are betrayers. They're dirty. Music, just music, remains beautiful, but is a prisoner inside all of us. We must set it free. Set it free. I can't help you now, nor until my work is finished. My work is the important thing. She was my only inspiration. Then I must go. Let music and singing surround you, my man. Okay. Paper bound up in a roll seems to be discarded musical score? Glad that I could just somehow take that. Wallpaper's torn. Should I do something with that? I mean, I guess not. What about this? Taylor's mannequin. Why is it beside the window? Does that mean I'm gonna have to fill that up with, like, actual stuff? Also, yeah, I hear you laughing. Just get the knob on. Wooden planks blocking the window. Can only see part out the windows. Okay, strange. Big ball mirror covered in dust. Can't recognize my face though. And there's gonna be nobody in there, is there? Laughter's coming from behind the curtain. Can faintly see outline of a figure on the other side. Oh, you. Recording scratch. Repeat on loop. Let's just turn that off. Oh. Let's leave that off then. The porcelain doll with lifelike proportions, face has been removed, leaving her featureless, but its wig shines brightly as though of human hair. I mean, we're gonna have to take that. This? Let's change it to crying, just in case I might need that. Put that there. Let's put the wig on her. Nice. It's kind of obvious. I guess I'm gonna have to go upstairs then and put this musical score here? Nope, guess not. You said something was... There's a key hidden under the key? Should I be using the score now? No. Here? No. Okay. And I still can't reach that feather, so I guess I'm gonna have to just remember that one. This one was locked, right? So small key. Open that. Scarlet party dress inside, and nothing else inside the wardrobe. Well, that's fun, isn't it? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Put on a dress. Don't ask why I'm even thinking of doing this. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's just right. Looks more and more like the young woman in the painting. What else is she missing? Oh, this mask. Mask will fall from the state. Need to repair it first. Well, how the heck do I repair it? I don't have glue or anything, actually. He said that this stump had been recently cut. What? No, it said can't just pick it up with my hand. Well, then how am I supposed to pick it up? Like, you said sticky liquid. Can't just pick it up with my hands. I can't use the mask on it either. And I can't go into here. Should I use the score to pick it up? Paper's too thin, would shatter apart. Okay, what, with the ticket? No? Maybe we use the score to push the feather? If I blow through the paper roll, maybe we could manage to make the feather fly? Interesting. Black feather with some gray spots at the base. This still seems like an odd thing to even use for this. Okay, managed to coat the feather with the resin. Stuck the piece together with the resin. Face reminds me of the girl from one of the paintings. Yes, yes it does. How interesting that little tidbit, huh? Daphne, you're back. Are you a figment of my melancholic mind? Are you a ghost of my dying music? No, it doesn't matter, because you're with me again, and I now know exactly how to compose my masterpiece. Please take my violin. Now that I've completed my work, I no longer have use for it. It needs to be with her. Go to the mausoleum and place the violin where her heart lies. Angel, my music will guide you. Here, take the key to the mausoleum, my friend. Please need to get out of here. In the fog, we have eyes, but we count on our ears. To find your way, you must search for the Simurg. What is the Simurg? It is what the crows are searching for. It is what you search for, too. Okay, I must go. Look for the Simurg. I will be sure to remember that. Also, you know what? I'm tired of this crying. Please turn this off. I just can't handle that. But you took the violin. Why do I even... What are you playing? What? I didn't even bother to look. What is he playing now that I've taken his violin? Doesn't even matter. Let's just go into the backyard. Get that crap out of here. Thank God I don't have to walk so slowly now. To the mausoleum. There we go. Don't love the look of this. Here lies an angel. Great pity must fall for those who do not hear her. Pity for those who are blessed by her naive grace. Not shaken by her heavenly voice, trembling their souls in divine ascendance. Here lies Daphne. God rest her soul. I guess sarcophagus is broken. But where on earth is coffin? Who could have done this? Do I not leave this here? Close to Daphne's heart, but she isn't here anymore. Great. Trail of soil leads from the sarcophagus to the hole. The coffin transported through there? Probably. And where is this now? It's locked. I can't see anything through these dirty window panes. You know, this music is a little too loud. There we go. What was that? Maybe I could look through the keyhole? Oh, I don't love that. Is that a bird? That's a crow. Darkness there. Nothing more. What was that? That's a crow pecking. Oh my god! You know what? I'm good. I'm past. I'm good. I'm past. I'll pass. I'll pass. I'll pass. Let's go this way. Oh, that just leads it here. Well, we tried. With the help of River, Nade Daphne from the sun in the shadow mist. She changed her skin for strong bark, so her heart was forever concealed. Her dance froze in the rustle of 1,000 leaves. Huh? Is that supposed to be... With help of the river, the naive Daphne hid from the sun in the shadowy mist. She changed her skin for strong bark, so her heart was forever concealed. Her dance froze in the rustle of 1,000 leaves. Are you trying to tell me that she turned into the tree? Books with unpronounceable names in dead languages. Okay. Myths and legends this time. Norse tales. Greek, ancient, Sumerian. Others I don't recognize. Some of these scripts I've never seen. No, that's not good. Oh, well, hello, good sir. I beg your pardon, sir, if I have startled you. What are you doing here in the dark? I am reading this marvelous book. In the dark? How can you see with the words how can you see the words without any light? That's the only way to see them, really. That is, if you want to see the words on the other side of the page. Words from the shadows. Shadow always hides from the light, you know. So they can only be read in darkness. You the owner of this bookshop? Oh, goodness, no. Bookshop doesn't belong to anyone, not since I found it here. I'm just a guest, an explorer of these ancient tomes. Have you seen a man pass this way? He is red-haired, tall, wears a cape. Oh, yes, I know of whom you speak. I see him here from time to time, perusing the books. He'd pick one off the shelf, glance at it, and put it back. He and I never spoke, though. Why do you ask? I guess he's calling me, guiding me somehow? I see him sometimes, but he slips away whenever I try to meet him. Feels as if he's guiding me towards something. That may be so. We have our own white rabbit to lead us to lost places. Tell me about the books he perused? Let me think. Ah, yes, I recall him looking at Unexplored Places of the Empire. An excellent tome. Very revealing and very rare. This bookshop is very fortunate to have a copy in its collection. I'm not sure where it is now, but I'm sure it can't be far. And Simurg. You know what the importance of the meaning of Simurg is? Simurg, Simurg. Ah, yes, the Bird King. There's a book of ancient poetry here that makes mention of it. Sure you can find it here somewhere. Pardon the interruption. I'll leave you to your reading. Should I look in here? Collection of books. I guess I'll just keep going this way for now. Oh, I'm getting... Don't fall asleep, don't fall asleep, don't fall asleep, don't fall asleep. Why am I even, like, here for this? Book lies on the floor. Spine reads unexplored places of the Empire. Page has been marked. I do need that. Place of the Eternal Fog, also known as Zala, unique bay in the east of Baleshwar near the jungles of Bengala, surrounded by tall, snow-capped mountains, usually covered in mist. Was a bay. Very dangerous and rarely visited. So, that's not that far, right? We're in London. I can't imagine it would be. Is that the coffin? Means a coffin. Looks like birth from the inside. I guess we... No? Okay. Massive dead tree. How could it form here inside this building with no sunlight? Do I not obviously get that this is her? Means their coffin. Alright. Another note. On the ground lies a book entitled Songs of La, page which has been opened and torn, but being fragment identifies song title Search for Simurg. Okay, can't even get that. And this? Something caught in the branches. Appear to be page torn from the book below. And I can't get that. Why? Why can I not grab that? That seems like an obvious thing to grab. Guess I'm gonna have to go down here, or go all the way around to where the rat thing is. Surprisingly less vegetation covers the place. Don't recognize the species the plant belongs to. I mean, I would assume the girl, but maybe that's not obvious to this guy. Trackball, long green vines grow through it. Is that all I'm supposed to get from that? Oh. Okay. So I don't have to, like, actually go all the way around now that I know that this is where I'm supposed to go. Good. Good. That makes things a lot easier for me. Here, I thought I was going to have to go a long way around. No, just walk close. You know what? Just put it in. Is it gonna die? Violins disappeared amongst the roots. It is swallowed up. Trunk seems to be expanding. Expanding? Noise came from above. Not sure if I want to expand. So, are you then trying to tell me instead that somehow that thing was so stuck into the wall, the note, that the tree literally needed to grow? Yeah, no, it had to have grown out. Just so that it could have opened this thing. The tree's grown. Some of the branches crashed through the window into the street. And you're telling me that that note crashed into the street. Great. Windows have been broken by tree branches and sudden growth. Intense rays of light scream into the bookshop. Glad to see, glad to see. That's kind of nice. I can now somewhat see things. I'm hoping I at least got all the notes. I have absolutely no idea. Because I've seen like 2 notes in the bookshop and, you know, downstairs. Well, I guess I need that last note that we just saw so that I could actually get through the fog, right? Because it's the Song of the Simurg, whatever the heck that is. Well, I guess I didn't have to worry about that. Now I think about it, could I just do this? No, I can't. Still weird that I have this in the first place, this ticket very specifically. I'm under the assumption this is all some sort of dream sequence still. So, where exactly on the street did this land? I guess I gotta go out this way? Maybe here? Up here? Aha! Paper sheet captured in the branches now within my reach. Let's grab it. On the page, a strange poem. First into the wind, they sought for the king, but lost were the birds they swept in suffering. Flew to the sea, compelled by need, they found silence, their quest was a plea. Hey, you! Now I know you're going to the fog. Don't even try and fool me. I know you're going into the fog. Get back here, you! Wait, it was wind, bird, sea, silence? What the heck? I don't even know. So I know there was like wind sounds and bird sounds and sea sounds, but what about silence? Is that the sea? Is that wind? That's like a weeping angel in the background. Ah, see? Now that sounds like some birds. That's definitely the sea. And I need silence, right? Silence. This is silence, is it not? Hey! Alright. Now where the heck am I going? No, for real, where the heck am I going? Oh, hey, you. Hey! Get back here! You can't run from me! Your ticket, please. For real? Here. Thank you. Please come in. I guess. Why the heck not? I might as well see the show. Oh. That's not good. I'm pretty sure that's the 4 witnesses right there, including my own self. And that's not a good sign. Certainly is not a good sign. Where, pray tell, might we be going? In here? I didn't look at my seat. I guess I'll just sit up front. Oh, I'm not even sitting up front. I went to the stage. Hello, Jeremiah. I knew you'd find us eventually. Welcome to our humble performance. You were there. You're part of the group. You don't remember my name, do you? I'm Alexander. What is this all about? What do you want from me? From you? Nothing, dear Jeremiah. It is you who came here searching for answers. It is the same as when you joined our group. We each came with our own reasons. Do you remember yours? True philosophy. Indeed, it was our thirst for knowledge that drew us together. No one waits for us out there, dear Jeremiah. There is no one who will care for us when our hour comes. We had been alone until now. How did I end up in London after being buried in a boarding school? The bird protects us. It is by his design that we should meet again, but we are not the only ones who take shelter beneath his wings. His influence and power is ever expanding, ever reaching. Do you not feel him beckoning? I only want to wake up from this nightmare. This is no nightmare. It is a show, a performance. The truth we seek lies beyond the curtain. Now we have crossed the point of no return. The lights are on, the stage is set, and soon you shall meet the actors. Welcome. Oh. 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 This belongs to you. I don't like this. I've seen Scream 6 and I don't trust this. Dearest Heir Dr. Wakefield, if you're reading this, then you have followed my instructions to arrive at the agreed upon address. Good. I apologize that I could not accompany you immediately. My own investigation has deemed a certain unanticipated degree of attention. I have determined that your patient Devitt is in serious trouble. I will contact you with more information post-haste. In the meantime, discretion is of the utmost importance. Your friend, Johann Kaufman. Alright, and thus concludes episode 3 of The Last Door. 4 witnesses. I am very shocked. I definitely remember quite a bit more than I expected for, say, the fog, the entirety of the butcher area, and doing the puzzles from before, but it has been such a trip going back through this that I have almost completely forgot all the story beats of the game, but I remember all the puzzles of the game. Not sure which is worse, to forget the story of the entire game you're playing or forget every single puzzle. But for now, I think we're going to have to end this episode here. So if you guys like this video, like, comment, and subscribe all down below. Hope to see you next time with more The Last Door in episode 4. Peace.